News 1. Sobyanin dismissed the Moscow government. Mayor Sergei Sobyanin dismissed the Moscow government. The decree signed by the mayor was published on the website of the mayor and government of Moscow. According to the document, the government will continue to carry out its duties until its new composition is formed. In addition, Sobyanin dismissed the deputy chiefs of staff of the mayor and the capital government, the head of the government press service, as well as the prefects of administrative districts. News 2. Russians were warned about the arrival of a triple epidemic. In Russia, a triple epidemic is predicted to arrive in 2023. The director of the Research Center for the Prevention and Treatment of Viral Infections, Georgy Vikolov, warned Russians about this. He explained that the new variant of the Pyrola coronavirus is actively spreading on the European continent, causing an increase in incidence. In Russia, the increase in new cases of the disease may coincide with the arrival of influenza and other respiratory viral infections. News 3. A basketball match between doctors and their patients will take place in Moscow. Moscow will host Russia's first friendly basketball match between doctors and their patients. It will take place on September 21st at the VTB Arena. The match will be played by doctors from the capital's Department of Health and professional players from the VTB United League, the Men's Super League and the Women's Premier League. News 4. In the Russian region, a bear attacked a nut collector. In the Yermakovsky district of the Krasnoyarsk territory, a bear attacked a man who was collecting nuts. The injured Russian was collecting pine nuts near the Maly-Tepsil River. News 5. Putin extended counter-sanctions until the end of 2024. Vladimir Putin signed a decree according to which the validity of Russian counter-sanctions will be extended for the next year. According to the document, response measures to anti-Russian sanctions will be extended from January 1 to December 31, 2024. The measures were initially introduced by decree in August 2014. News 6. In the Kaliningrad region they decided to ban abortions in private clinics. In the Kaliningrad region, a legislative ban on abortion procedures in commercial clinics may come into force in the near future. News 7. An armed man was restrained while trying to break into a Russian school. An unknown man in Nizhny Novgorod tried to break into school number 800. Rosguard officers who arrived at the educational institution managed to detain him. The National Guard was called by security, using a panic button. After this, the doors to the school were immediately locked. As a result, the criminal was captured. It later turned out that he had a pistol with him. News 8. A 17-year-old Russian woman, who became ill on a flight to Turkey, has died. A 17-year-old girl died on board a plane en route to Turkey on vacation. The tragedy happened the day before. The teenager, along with her mother and grandmother, traveled from Kazan to Antalya on a flight of the Turkish airline Anadolu Jet. During the flight, she lost consciousness. Her heart became bad. Doctors from among the passengers tried to resuscitate the passenger. They gave her a heart massage and artificial respiration. As a result, the girl died. News 9. Drunken twin law enforcement officers caused a brawl in a Russian restaurant. Two drunk women caused a scandal because security refused to let them into the establishment. The visitors insulted the guards, waved some official IDs and threatened to detain them. The brawlers turned out to be twin sisters. News 10. The arrested yacht of a Russian businessman has become a tourist attraction in Europe. The seized yacht of Russian businessman Andrei Melnichenko has become a landmark in Italy. The ship has been in the Italian city of Trieste since March last year, when it was arrested due to sanctions against Melnichenko. Since then, the yacht has been very popular among tourists. It is known that the cost of the yacht is estimated at €400 million. The length of the vessel is 143 meters and the width is 25 meters.